I do not like to do the things I do. Well, that's what I realized for myself was I wanted that comfort zone that everybody looks for, that pat on the back. They want to hear everything that they're doing right. And I realized that's what kept me in this world. That's what kept me in this world of not accomplishing anything. I was able to find strength in every molecule of this earth. I'm able to be in a room with nothing, with no motivation, no inspiration, nothing, and find it. So what I did in those situations was I invented this thing called taking souls. And you're exhausted and you're weak and you're tired and you're looking around and everybody looks as bad as you or even worse. I'm like, you know what? I want to now make a statement. It's the perfect time to make a statement. To make a statement to let you know where your life ends and mine begins. And so the statement there is I muster up every bit of strength from their looks on their faces and how they feel and how I'm gonna now from my childhood, where I came from, how I was the bottom of the barrel, I'm now amongst all these uncommon people. I'm now going to now make you feel like you're common.
How to make your dreams become a reality? David Goggins knows how. He's one of the toughest men on the planet. Not only is he a Navy SEAL, but he is also an Army Ranger and Air Force Airborne Rescue. What most people don't know is that David had already left the military. He was living a nowhere life, doing a nowhere job, and going nowhere fast. David is the first to tell everyone that there was a long string of failures before he succeeded, and that is pretty much how everything works for him. What makes David any different from someone else who failed? The fact that he never gave up on his dream, and he pushed on until he finally succeeded. That's how a man who took 3 times going through the Navy SEAL school finally graduated. And that perseverance is how you can achieve your dreams as well.
I've watched so many things and watched someone succeed at the end of it, feel like that. But failure causes that one feeling. Without that failure involved, you don't have that feeling. If you just pass and you succeed and you're great, that feeling what takes you years, months, years to accomplish because you just can't get over the hump, but you continue going back to the drawing board. You're looking for those few seconds after you finally figure out the equation, whatever the equation may be, to get you to finally pass, to succeed. I live for that feeling, but I can't get that feeling without going through, I failed this equation, I failed this one, I'm figuring it out. So you start to feel it before you even pass, before you even get to the success part. And then once you succeed, the feeling is unbelievable. And you take that feeling of success through failure and you put it in your cookie jar. And you say, I'll come back and get you again. I'm gonna need you again down the road in my life to call on you. I just had an intense conversation about managing your expectations, how people need to manage their expectations, and about tripling down on your strengths and don't worry about your weaknesses. If anybody out there knows who I am, I totally disagree with all of that crap. I think it's crap, and that's exactly how the people in the world become weaker people. It's by capping your brain. It's by putting this kind of garbage in it about not attacking what you're not good at. It's about putting a cap on managing your expectations. If I lived that way, if I had any kind of thought process like managing expectations, I would be a 400-pound man by now, working some job that made no money, and I would never know my capabilities. I would never have become a Navy SEAL. I never took Ranger School. All these things I did.
And I think one message that they need to know is all these people listening is they have no idea how much we all want to quit. I mean, I think that's the thing about it, man. Even today at 43 years old, man, every day I wake up, man, I want to quit. I want to retire every day of my life. So that's the thing about it, man. Like you don't get to this some higher place in your mindset where it's just set in stone and you're good to go. You know what? You don't have to do it to the level that I've done it at by any means. You don't need to go out there and break yourself off running 200-mile races and doing pull-up records and going through buds and Ranger School and all that. But you do have to examine yourself, and you have to examine yourself on a very physical and mental level. It is very important to push yourself to a point where you want to quit very badly and examine yourself there for long. Instead of quitting in that moment, examine yourself. And that moment's not 1 or 2 moments throughout life. It has to be, it's not every day. It doesn't need to be every day, but it needs to be periodically. You need to tap into what you're capable of. And you have to also, everyone must go back to the beginning.
Thank you for watching our video today. If you liked it, please click the like button below and subscribe to our channel. If you click the bell icon, you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. Until the next time,